Hello, 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 YouTube, YouTube. Oop. Yeah, hey guys. I just want to talk about a very important subject. Today's subject's topic is how to get over your sugar cravings. Yeah, well, the reason why I want to speak about this is, right? Consult with any medical profession, consult with any dietitian, consult with anybody trying to lose weight, consult with anybody um, who who follows any diet ever, right? The problem with every diet, right, is sugar, right? Nobody, like, we all agree on it, right? So now, why is sugar intake still at the high level that it is, right? And then now I want to just go at how to get over this problem, right? Okay, since we all know sugar is a problem, right? How do we solve it? How do we get over this sugar addiction? How do we reduce it? How do we get to a point where we're actually consuming less of it, right? Well, it's quite easy, right? First, right, realize that you have a problem, right? Uh, I'm speaking to you like this because I love sugar, right? Chocolates, yogurt, um, desserts, custard, you name it, I love it, right? If it contains sugar, I love it. But now I know I have a problem and I know I have to solve it. So how did I solve this problem? And it's a very big problem, right? Um, I was just watching a documentary the other day, and then they were talking about the effects of sugar on your body, right? Well, basically, what they were basically trying to say or showing is that sugar, right, is actually the number one, okay, not the number one killer, but is a higher killer of people, right, than AIDS actually is. So why was the concentration, why were scientists actually spending so many years concentrating on AIDS and not really paying close enough attention to sugar? And my conclusion that I drew up in my head was that the big sugar companies, right, it feels as if they had a hand in it, in the way of they were influencing the type of research scientists were doing, and then scientists just spend more time on other diseases and leaving sugar the way it was, right? So yeah, that's my thought on that. Now getting back to the more important issue, how to get over your sugar addiction. Well, first, right, realize that this is like it's like an elephant, right? You need to treat it like an elephant, right? You're not gonna get over sugar addiction like just out of the blue, right? First, right, the first step is we're going to be trying to decrease it, right? or or substitute it, right? So how do we do this? Very simple, very simple. Let me show you how the products that I've bought to try and decrease it, right? uh Before I show you, let me tell you one thing, right? um we are going to use products, right, that don't affect your blood sugar levels, right? Meaning they don't actually have the same effect that regular sugar does, right? We trying to, this is like the low carb type of solution, right? Where we're trying to reduce the amount of sugar intake per day, including sugar from carbs as well. By the way, carbs get processed in your body as sugar, so they're a problem as well, right? Don't just concentrate on sugar. Reduce the amount of carbs a day, right? But or actually more important, right? Get your carbs should only be from vegetables. Yeah, I think that's the best way to put it, right? Any other form of carbs is out of the window, right? Okay, so this is the first product that I use, right? it's stevia, right? Yeah. Now the problem with stevia is that it has a bit of an aftertaste. So I have a way to come around this. I'll show you now, right? Yeah. So basically, I just use stevia in most of the products. Sometimes I bake some treats and whatnot, as I still miss some of the sugary products that I used to use, right? And then the second product is erythritol. You know, I still can't pronounce this thing. Erythritol, whatever, right? So basically, right, these are both sugar sweeteners, right? Both of them. Uh, Now, to get an effect, a good effect, right, is that you have to mix the two, and then you don't. They actually mixing the two actually removes any sort of aftertaste, right? And then keeps you at a point where you still don't feel like you're missing sugar at all, but then you're not getting the negative effects of sugar, right? Because they're not, they won't even, they don't affect your blood sugar levels. So you can still